Hello. Um, so we'll be starting soon. What I've done is I've already gone ahead and turned on the aircraft. Um, and today we'll be doing a Vatsim flight from Vancouver International Airport to Tacoma International Airport. Um, it's a short flight. Uh, Vatsim, like yesterday was a terrible day. ATC was super frustrating. So I decided, hey, why don't we just do, a VATSIM flight today? So let me, we'll get started in a few minutes. So I've already gone ahead and gotten the ATIS information, but in a couple minutes I'll be asking delivery clearance for IFR clearance to Seattle, and then we can continue from there. Seems like my controllers are out of batteries, so I'll go get some more.
Good day, Vancouver delivery. This is Air Canada 566 with new information Gulf requesting IFR clearance to San Francisco.
Air Canada 566 Vancouver delivery, you're cleared to San Francisco via the Fraser 7 departure, flight plan route. Depart runway 0 right squawk 5132.
Cleared to San
Vancouver delivery, guten Abend, Lufthansa Cargo Edward Whiskey requesting IFR to Seattle.
Lufthansa Cargo 8 Whiskey, your altitude for the direction of flight is incorrect. Would you prefer flight level 310 or flight level 330?
310 would be fine. Thank you.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey, I just want to confirm that flight level 310.
310 confirmed.
Roger. Lufthansa Cargo 8 Whiskey Whiskey, you're clear to Seattle via the Fraser 7 departure, flight plan route. Depart runway to right squawk 5122.
Can you give me departure again?
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Whiskey, departure will be Fraser 7, that's spelled Foxtrot Sierra Romeo 7.
Fraser 7 departure, and we are squawking 5122.
So what's good here is that they already have someone going directly to Seattle, so he probably has the same flight plan as me, so we'll probably get the same departure in. So when I ask for clearance, I'll probably get that same departure in from runway 8 right, the Foxtrot Sierra Romeo 7 departure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on some lights. Probably turn on some air as well, even though we don't really have passengers. And you'll see some faults here. It's because we haven't turned on the engines yet, so we're not generating an electricity from here. So the generator 1 and generator 2 will be faulted, and you'll also see terrain and system. They would have been faulted. I think they just turned off. So I'll check the ATIS one more time to make sure it hasn't changed. Yeah, so it's Golf. Oh, and in the meantime, I'll also pull up some charts as well. I can't go without charts. So I don't have Navigraph, but I can use ChartFox, which is almost like Navigraph, just slightly different. So
Lufthansa Cargo 8 with Whiskey, full readback, clear to Seattle via the Fraser 7 departure, amended altitude, flight level 310 and squawking 5122.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Whiskey, amend your flight plan, you're re-cleared to Seattle via the Vancouver 1 departure, balance is unchanged.
Change of route, Vancouver 1 departure accepted.
So it seems we might get Vancouver 1 instead.
Roger, Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Whiskey repack is correct. Contact ground 121.7 for a push.
121.7 for push, don't pitch us.
Okay. So let me just run through the checklist real quick. So probably should have done this before, but let's see. Okay, so nothing we have to worry about right now. More lights. Okay, so I will go ahead and ask for clearance. So I am on delivery. Okay. Vancouver delivery, ANA 8952 requesting clearance to Seattle with information Golf.
On upon 8952, you're clear to Seattle via the. On upon 8952, could you refire your flight plan, please?
Sure, I'll do that. Okay, seems like they don't have my flight plan again. So I just filed it as again. Let's see. Delivery, All Nippon 8952, we refiled the flight plan.
On upon 8952, you're cleared to Seattle via the Vancouver 1 departure, flight plan route. Depart on way 08 right squawk 5155.
All Nippon 8952, cleared to Seattle via the Vancouver 1 departure, 08 right, squawk 5155.
On upon 8952, readback is correct. Push us, contact ground 127.15 for a push.
121.15 for push, thank you very much. Okay, so we now have our squawk code. So I'll go ahead and I will turn TCAS traffic. I usually always turn that to all just in case I forget. Probably shouldn't forget that, but I'll go ahead and do that. Then I'll go ahead and ask ground for a push and start. So we are going to 121.17. 12715, right? Actually, I already put that in. After that, we'll most probably go into tower, which is 118.7. So I'll go ahead and I'll put that frequency in the standby. 118.7 for tower and 127.15. Oh, and I should probably check where exactly I am. VFR map. Okay. Get my charts out.
Ground Delta 2054, requesting parking to Delta Terminal.
Delta 2054, Vancouver ground, taxi to the stand 66 via Victor, Kilo, and Juliet.
Victor Kilo, Juliet, stand 66, Delta 2054.
Trying to find a taxi chart here. Chart Fox doesn't seem to have it. Surprising. Yeah, sometimes they don't have it, which is a little weird. So I have to find it on my own. Okay. CYVR taxi chart. Yeah, without Navigraph, it's a little annoying and hard to get charts. Okay. Okay. Just wanna check where I am. Okay, looks like I'm right there. Okay. So I will contact ground now. Just want to check 127.15. Okay. Ground All Nippon 8952 requesting push and start.
All Nippon 8952, Vancouver ground, start at their discretion. Just call for taxi.
Okay, sorry about that. We'll call for taxi. Thank you. Okay, so we can.
Ground United 210, ready to taxi to parking.
Right, so we can now
United
get up,
210,
push
taxi
back.
to the stand 6 via Mike Apron at your discretion.
Via Mike, our discretion, United 210.
Okay, so I am now going to go to outside view. Right, so for a start, we'll turn on the APU bleed. Our fuel pumps are on. We don't have, I'm not going to do a 5 test. This sim works, everything works. So engine start, number 2. And watch it. Yep, it's going up, unlike yesterday where I forgot to turn on the fuel pumps. Fuel flow. I'm waiting for that to go. There we go, fuel flow is on. And in the meantime, I'll also start too. You wouldn't do this normally. I'm just doing it now. Oh, hi Pavan, I didn't see you. My ATC window is kind of hiding up the chat. Do I have a webcam? Yeah, I have a webcam. I do not have a green screen. I had one, I don't have it anymore. So my mom returned it, but what I'm doing is, you know, Skype, you know, you can put a background. Well, I put my background as a solid green, and then I take a snip of that window constantly, and it's putting it right there. And what would happen is it gets rid of the green, so I am in the background. It's a little cheaty way to do that. Yeah, Teams, I'm not using Teams, I'm using Skype for that. Teams, I don't want to constantly keep open. Right, so you see the veil on engine number 1, so that means both engines are started up. So we can go ahead, let's just put flaps, rudder trim. In the meantime, we'll also do our pushback. So yesterday what happened, I got catapulted in the air is because I forgot to turn off my external mods, you know, disconnect pushback. So that's what happened. So if you look at our flight plan here, oh, we almost get that's a pretty good departure there. So if I look here, we're connected, so I should probably turn off the parking brake. There we go. So if you have any questions, so what's going to happen tomorrow is I'm probably going to do, I'm going to attempt to do a challenge, and I'll attempt to get a high score. So let me see, 8, so probably want to go that way. So my tail will probably want to face that way. Wonder who that is though. Maybe someone from Vatsim? I'm not exactly sure. But what I'll do tomorrow is I'll do that, and if I have enough time, I will go to do airports that you request. Otherwise, we'll do it on Monday. I'll go to the airport you requested. How does that sound? Because this challenge will go away, I believe it's tomorrow, so we won't be able to do it. I actually got a pretty high score. I was ranked 500 out of the world.
Noted 210, the aircraft ahead is pushing back right now. You can just taxi to the taxi stand right next to you to the left, 75.
Yeah, in our scenario, it looks like we're not actually going to fit at the stand right next to us. United 210.
Yes, it looks like we're actually blocking someone. So it's kind of sad. I'll try and get away as fast as I can.
Delta 2054, you just missed gate 66. You can taxi to stand 71 right there. Yeah, just right there.
Yeah, there's an aircraft in the gates there.
Oh, okay.
Auto brake max. Signs we will turn on. Turn those off. Yes, they are real people, so I accidentally blocked him. I probably should have checked before I did that. But so let's ask. Ground All Nippon 8952, ready taxi. Sorry about blocking the other aircraft.
All Nippon 8952, runway 08 right to altimeter 2994, taxi out of the apron at your discretion, taxi via Juliet.
Under kind of one for because our sim crashed and it's on this side. We'd just like to taxi back to it, right, if that's okay with you.
Alright, can I 115 echo second, please?
Our sim crashed and we were actually about to take off, so if it's okay, we just would like to taxi back to it, right?
Canada 115 Echo, Roger, text the runway 0 right altimeter 2994 out of the burner discretion, taxi via Mike, Juliet, then Kilo, hold short of the Kilo, please.
Mike Juliet, Kilo, and I will make sure to hold short of Kilo for Canada 115 Echo.
And ground, Pasco 420 off of 08 left. We'd like to taxi back to the
He
south
interrupted
terminal.
my message, so I wasn't able to get a
Pasco
read back.
420, Roger, taxi to the south terminal via Mike, Juliet, Hotel, and hold short runway 26 left, and give away to Air Canada A3220.
Alright, south terminal via Mike, Delta, Hotel. Oh no, sorry. Mike, Juliet, Hotel, hold short 26 left, and I'll give way to the Air Canada.
Ground, say again for All Nippon 8952. Got conflicting messages.
All upon 8952, runway 08 right altimeter 2994 out of the apron discretion, taxi via Juliet, then Kilo, hold short of the Kilo, please.
Taxi via Juliet Kilo, hold short of Kilo 08 right, All Nippon 8952. Okay, so actually we'll go ahead and kind of try to turn straight around for this guy, since we kind of did block him.
Oh, pass.
Cabin ready.
Pasco 420, actually, can you, hold short of the Kilo, please?
Alright, we'll hold short of the Kilo, Pasco 420.
Okay, so that aircraft right there should be moving now. Okay, so let me see if I can not block him anymore. Okay, looks like we're not blocking him anymore, so I'll go ahead and look at my taxi. So he said Juliet Kilo. So he said Juliet Kilo. Let me find Juliet. So 08 right. Right, so I need to find Kilo. 222. Right, so I found it. Okay.
You're kind 115 Echo, contact Vancouver ground 121.7 good day.
Okay, so
121.7, Canada 115 Echoes here.
so we can just taxi there. Yeah, it is realistic. I must say. Vatsim basically is you're trying to get it as realistic as possible. I don't remember exactly what it stands for, but it's something like you know what? I don't remember. But in the meantime, actually, let me turn on my turn off lights and taxi lights because I was stupid enough to forget.
Pasco 420, you had to turn right via Mike, but you just turned left. Do you still want to taxi to the south terminal?
Yeah, sorry about that. I got a little confused. I'll just do a 180.
Yeah, to the 180.
Right, you just have a bus going right in the middle of the sim. That's how it works. I don't really need runway turn-off lights, but I just decided, hey, why not?
Vancouver ground, Air Canada 302, stand 48, request push.
Yeah, Cat 302, pushback approved, tail to the east, Q, the altimeter 2998.
I
Push
seem to
approved
be
tail
feeling
east, altimeter
some sort of
2998, Air
resistance.
Canada 302.
Recording mic? No, I do not. I'm using a headset. I wish I did have a recording mic, but I do not, so that's too bad. He said Juliet's Kilo hold short of Kilo, but the thing is, taxi to hold short Kilo. That's slightly confusing. I'm looking at this plan right here, and I can see there's this little thing right there. Why don't we just get rid of that? So we can clear that out and insert that.
Pasco 420, contact Vancouver ground,
Oh, didn't notice. We were rolling.
121.7, Pasco 420.
So I just have to look here and see what's going on. It's kind of hard because I don't have Navigraph. But is that an aircraft right there? I was going too fast, wasn't I? It's kind of hard to look in here. So Juliet Kilo. I'm going like 10 knots. Is this guy going forward? It seems like he is. I'm honestly not sure. Looks like he's moving forward.
On pin Air 8952, contact the Vancouver Ground 121.7 today.
121.7 for all Nippon 89052. Thank you very much. 121.7. Okay. I didn't know that we had to change to another ground, but
The remaining contact departures 132.3 airborne. It's 150 at 8 knots from the 4, clear for takeoff, runway 08 right.
so 121.7. And so we're on Juliet, but we're kind of holding short of Kilo. So we can add a little bit of throttle, and then I guess we'll talk to them. But I just want to make sure, so I'll zoom in. Alright, so we'll stop right here. Ground, yeah, ground. Ground, all Nippon 89052 on Juliet holding short of Kilo.
All Nippon 89052. Continue taxi via Juliet Lima. Cross 13, hold short 0 right.
Taxi to 08 right via Juliet Lima 13, cross 13, all Nippon 89052.
All Nippon 89052, confirm holding short 8 right, 0 right.
Holding short 08 right, all Nippon 89052. Okay, so we have to go, and then we have to
Vancouver ground, this
okay.
is Golf Mike Alpha X-ray, ready for taxi.
Okay.
Golf Mike Alpha X-ray, altimeter is 29994. Taxi via Alpha cross 31, hold short 0 right.
So we'll continue our taxi.
Okay, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 31, hold short runway 08 right for Golf Mike Alpha X-ray.
Take off already. Really? Nah. Can't do that. So I just gotta pay attention here and continue onwards. I need to turn right onto Lima. And Lima is that weird taxiway that I always hate. It looks like grass, to be honest. Totally skipping over the yellow lines. So the thing is, I won't be able to read the chat unless I switch back and forth. So I'll read the chat once I don't need the taxi chart anymore. Okay, so this should be Lima, and then we'll turn...
German cargo, 8 Whiskey Whiskey, contact tower 18.7, have your flight.
Over the tower, 18.7, Lufthansa cargo at this Whiskey, no catches.
Air Canada 302, holding short of Kilo.
Canada 302, continue taxi via Kilo Victor Lima cross 13 hold short 0 right.
I'm almost perfectly on the center line.
Taxi via Kilo, Victor, Lima, cross 13 and hold short 08 right, Air Canada 302.
So actually we're at exactly 20 knots. And the thing is, 13
And
we can
Pesco
cross.
420, holding short 08 right.
Pasco 420, just gonna be a minute here, stand by.
Roger.
Then we just gotta hold short 08 right, and then we're good to go. Hopefully I set up everything in the MCDU. Knowing me, I probably didn't. But we crossed 13 and we didn't get yelled at, so I probably did something right, for once. Going a little bit too fast.
Let's go 420, cross runway 8 right on Echo, then continue taxi Echo Alpha.
Alright, cross 08 right, then continue on Echo to Echo and Alpha. Pesco 420.
Now I just want to make sure that there's no one in the holding area. Doesn't look like it, so. That guy doesn't seem to have his nose light on. Is it just me? I mean, it really doesn't. So I guess I don't need the taxi chart anymore. Let me tell you, taxiing with the controller is a lot easier than taxiing with the numpad.
All Nippon 8952, contact Tower 18.7, have a good flight.
118.7, all Nippon 8952, thank you very much. So we'll go to
Golf Mike Alpha X-ray, contact Tower 18.7.
So we'll go there. So I'll contact tower. Do I have the right frequency? Tower, all Nippon 8952, holding short runway 08 right.
All Nippon 8952, tower hold short runway 08 right, traffic is final.
Hold short of 08 right, all Nippon 8952.
Hey, Charlie Foxtrot, are you on Vancouver Tower?
Hey, Charlie Fox, affirm on the ILS 08 right.
Charlie Foxtrot, Tower Roger, you're number 1 for runway 08 right. There's just traffic departing, the wind's 150 at 8 knots, altimeter 2998.
Hey, Charlie Fox.
Hey, Charlie Foxtrot, start reducing to your final approach speed.
Hey, Charlie Fox.
I seem to be moving to the right a lot, and I don't know what the issue is. Probably wind, but I don't think so. Okay, so he said traffic on final. That means traffic is somewhere over there. I believe that's the guy. I'm not sure, but I don't need the taxi chart anymore. So, do you think I should get...
Foxtrot, caution, wake turbulence from the heavy 777 that just departed. It'll be a minute after you low, and it's 1508 knots. 08 right.
Clear to land 08 right, hey, Charlie Fox.
So, I think you should get an Xbox Series S. S? Sorry. I don't really know the new Xbox. I just know get the Xbox, don't get the PlayStation. I'm just one of those people, you know. True Xbox fan and all. Alright, so that's the guy on final. And I believe there's a guy behind... Oh. Huh. Pretty sure there was a guy behind me. Doesn't look like it anymore. Yeah, I think that's the guy. You just gotta wait.
Tower Air Canada 302, holding short in sequence 08 right.
There, oh, there we go. That's the guy.
02 Tower, roger. Hold short runway 08 right.
Hold short 08 right, Air Canada 302.
Alright, so
Line up on 8952 at Lima, line up runway 08 right.
line up runway 08 right on the pond 8952. Okay, so we're good to go, and then we'll
Vancouver
just...
Tower, this is Golf Mike Alpha X-ray holding short runway 08 right in sequence.
Mike Alpha X-ray Tower, roger. Hold short runway 08 right.
Holding short Mike Alpha X-ray.
Want to
Control
add more
Foxtrot,
throttle,
exit
but...
left Delta 3, contact ground 121.7 when you're off.
Hey, Charlie Fox, I'm actually exit right. I'm heading to Landmark Aviation.
Charlie Foxtrot, roger. Alpha 2, ground 1217.
Mine is ANA or All Nippon 8952. That's the one that comes with the livery, so I just, you know, stay standard. Actually, I never checked. Does that still show on the thingy up here? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, so you can always check the stats at the top. I'll turn off VFR map. Best thing is, this puts me... I pretty much get the entire runway length. Not gonna lie. Is it auto? So I actually input it myself. The departure,
On
then
8952, contact departures 132.3 airborne, wind 1508 knots from the threshold, cleared for takeoff, runway 08 right.
clear for takeoff on the pond 8952. We'll contact departure once in the air. Thank you. 132.3. So I'll put that in. 132.3. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put... So we'll go for takeoff. Just want to keep it on center line.
8952 tower, start your roll.
Sorry about that.
Roger.
That was terrible. That was really terrible.
Tons cargo 8 whiskey, climb 16,000.
16,000 at whiskey.
Departure on the pond air 8952, airborne 1000.
On the pond 8952, Vancouver departure identified, climb 90,000 on the runway heading.
9000 on the runway heading 8952. I turned too fast.
Tons cargo 8 whiskey, contact Victoria Terminal 133.85.
13385.
So I want to no. I want to maintain this heading. Okay. So then I'll go to climb detents, and I want to go faster for some reason. It's not letting me go up, so I'll just climb here manually. For some reason, I don't know why. Very cloudy, I must say. I shouldn't have begun that right turn, to be honest. They told me departure via this Vancouver 1 departure, so mean, yeah. So we're climbing at 30, almost 30,000 feet per minute. That seems a little bit fast, so I'll try to put it down a little bit.
Echo November Foxtrot, continue your taxi on Charlie in your discretion.
Continue taxi on Charlie as discretion and ready to depart again, requesting 26 left if available. Thank you.
Echo November Foxtrot, runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, departures with, or call me on this frequency when you're airborne. Vancouver wind 130 at 8, cleared takeoff 26 left.
Clear takeoff 26 left, Echo November Foxtrot.
Departures, Air Canada 302, climbing through 3,400.
Air Canada 302 heavy, departure, identified, climb 9,000.
Climb 9,000, Air Canada 302 heavy.
On upon 8952, turn right heading 200.
200, 8952. Okay, so we'll go 200. I don't know, but the autopilot is very bad in Asobo.
Vancouver departure, Skyhawk Foxtrot Yankee Whiskey Golf, just departing Nanaimo. We are eastbound now, inbound for Vancouver.
Yeah, that microphone really did suck, to be honest. Some guys just have bad.
On 8952, climb 16,000.
16,000 on the pond 8952. Right, so we'll continue our climb to 16,000.
Vancouver departure, Skyhawk Foxtrot Yankee Whiskey Golf is with you, climbing out of Nanaimo. 800 for 2,000.
Yankee Whiskey Golf out of Nanaimo, contact Victoria Terminal 13385.
Okay, so autopilot actually seems to be working now. Oh, wow.
Victoria Terminal.
That's soup.
Yankee Whiskey Golf.
Vancouver arrival, this is Golf Tango Sierra Alpha. I'm on base for runway 19 at Langley.
Tango Sierra Alpha, cleared to land 19.
Cleared land 19, Tango Sierra Alpha.
So we're past that. We can now retract the landing.
8952, proceed direct job in.
Direct drum on the pond 8952. What did he say?
302, turn right, heading 180.
Right, turn 180, Air Canada 302.
Disregard. Sorry about that.
Disregard 302.
Air Canada 302, proceed direct to add 6, and you can climb 16,000. Sorry about that. I got in a groove there with all the southbounds.
That's right, I was only confused for a second. Direct add 6 and climb 160,000, Air Canada 302.
Roger, thanks.
I don't know, what? Jobbin. Okay. Departure for All Nippon 8952 was at Jobbin?
Affirmative.
Roger. So we'll just go to Jobbin. So that's
Upon 8952, contact Victoria Terminal now 133.85.
133.85 on the pond 8952. So that will be Jobbin. So, flight plan, and we will now contact Victoria radar, he said? What frequency did I just say? Do you remember what frequency I said?
Yeah, Vancouver departure, Gulf Tango Sierra Alpha is down and clear, runway 19. I'll be shutting down for the evening.
Roger.
Yeah, have a good evening. Thanks for the ATC.
Approach. So I have to contact a departure. Can we get that frequency again for on the pond 8952? Sorry.
That's 13385.
13385. Sorry about that. Okay, so 13385. Why is it going that way? Go this way.
And Vancouver departure, Skyhawk, Yankee Whiskey Golf back with
13385. I can't see this.
Canada 462, contact Seattle Center 124.2. Have a good flight.
24-2 for Canada 462. Thanks, Luke. Have a great night.
On the pond 8952, 15,000 for 16,000.
On the phone 8952, Roger. Would you like 15,000 for your cruise?
Yes, we can take 15,000.
On the phone 8952, Roger. Maintain 15,000.
15,000 on the pond 8952. Okay, so we gotta descend now, which is kind of sad. Okay, for some reason, and I don't know what it is, I seem to have two flight plans, and one of them I know goes direct job. I can't say that. So you know what? I'm gonna go this way. And we did do it direct. Now, why does it keep turning? That's my question. Stop turning. The aircraft always wants to keep turning. And job is heading 150, but I want to intercept this managed path right here. Oh, see. I don't know why it just overturns. Altitude works. Heading doesn't seem to work. But I can turn off these lights. And I do want a floodlight a little bit. There we go. Juliet, Alpha, Whiskey, Bravo, November. Why do I still have that? There we go. Okay. Now I can just keep turning the heading dial.
Hold up on 8952, contact Seattle Center 124.2.
124.2 on the pod 8952. 124.2. 124.2.
American 101, clear direct Jivdo across Jivdo 2006, correction 2400, clear localizer runway 21 approach. Alaska 1374, descend via the crater to arrival Lenny East, Portland altimeter 301 tree.
Descend the crater to arrival landing east, Alaska 1374.
Seattle Center, on the pond 8952, 50,000 feet.
On the pond 8952, Seattle Center, cross Java net, maintain 12,000, landing south, the Seattle altimeter 3008.
12,000 at job, on the pond 8952. Okay, so job is 26 nautical miles away. But why are we climbing now? Oh, autopilot. See, it keeps disconnecting, and I'm not putting any input that would make it disconnect.
Alpha Charlie Hotel 326, contact Vancouver Center 133.7.
123.7 for Alpha Charlie Hotel 326, thanks.
Alright, so managed seems to be working now.
American 101 at Jivdo, contact Pasco Tower 135.3.
Forget I said anything.
Watch for that. At Jivdo, contact Pasco Tower, American 101.
Delta 1720, descend via Timbers 2, arrival Lenny East, the Portland altimeter 301 tree.
See, now it just wants me to put it.
Seattle Center, Canada 16 Echo with you, flight level 1,000 feet, climbing to 15,000, direct pay.
Air Canada 116 Echo, Seattle Center, good afternoon, climb and maintain level 220.
220 Canada 116 Echo.
Now I just gotta fly with flight directors.
Air Canada 225, cross Egret at and maintain 12,000, the Vancouver altimeter 29908.
Cross Egret at 12,000, Air Canada 225.
Air Canada 462, cross Battleground at and maintain 7,000, Portland landing east, the Portland altimeter 3013.
Cross Battleground at or above 7,000. Copy the rest, Air Canada 462.
I don't know, it keeps just wanting to move that way. Slightly annoying. We do have a crosswind though, that's pushing the airplane, but it wouldn't do that sort of bank. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to 12,000 now, because
Alaska 1374, contact Portland approach
13 miles away.
4.35.
Portland approach 124.35, Alaska 37%.
November 95116, contact Portland approach 124.35.
2435, thanks for the help. We'll see you 95116.
Pavan, you still here?
On the pond 8952, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
125.6 on the pond 8952. Yep, so 125.6. Seattle approach on the pond 8952, 12,000 direct job.
On upon 8952 Seattle approach. Good evening. Depart Jawbone heading 110. Vectors ILS 16 left approach.
110 ILS 16 left approach. Thank you. So 110.
Lufthansa Cargo 8 Whiskey Whiskey Heavy 5 from Helzer, cross Helzer 4000, cleared ILS 16 left approach.
Also 4000, cleared LS, 16 left.
So we'll do an ILS 16 left. Okay, and then we'll go for the 110 heading.
After departure, have a nice evening. 584 to go.
Yeah, so good flight sim. Like I said before, you can do Steam Unlocked for FSX. Actually, you can also do that for Microsoft Flight Simulator.
And Seattle departure.
But you can also do
584 to
that
Golf out of
for
Seattle,
geo-fs.com. That was a craze in the middle school.
TBM 5842 Golf, Seattle approach, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, proceed direct Buzo.
15,000, correct, direct Bizzo, 584 to go.
.2020, yes, there is. The MFS 2020, the one I'm playing. Yep, there is. So I don't know why they vectored me to job, probably for
Nippon
traffic.
8952, descend maintain 4000.
Descend maintain 4000, all Nippon 89952. So we'll go to 4000. I just gotta keep this airplane in check. The autopilot sucks. Asobo. They made this very bad. Very, very bad. I'm just gonna arm this because I can. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's top of descent. Yeah, so, I think you asked this question once before, what is chrono? Chrono is like a stopwatch, minutes, seconds. You usually do it when you time between waypoints, or when you're timing engine start, stuff like that. Star. I don't know the star, so I'm just gonna do clear. Let's try this.
Lufthansa Cargo 8 Whiskey Whiskey Heavy, contact tower 119.9.
19.9, linkages.
So, yeah. Right, so you wanted that airport on Monday. So what I want, oh, I just realized something. My control sensitivity isn't set, probably. Probably should have done that before. Dead zones. There we go. Okay, so I'll put in dead zones 14. There we go. And we'll go back, and then we'll go back to flying. I forgot to set dead zones. That probably messes things up now that I think about it. I'll turn off engine anti-ice because don't think we need it. Hey, selected heading. But it is on the flight director. Ah, we got anti-ice already.
TBM 42 Golf, contact Seattle Center on a 124.2. Have a good flight.
124.2, we'll see you at 584 to go.
Yeah, I can put up a short tutorial on Steam Unlocked. I still didn't post it. Post what? Oh, I should probably also get an ATIS in the meantime. So MCDU menu, Atsu, AOC menu, ATIS, arrival, send. Okay, and then we'll get a received message when we have the ATIS information. There's the runway. I believe we just saw the lights flicker, but now it's behind the clouds, so.
On opponent 8952, fly heading 130, intercept the 16 left localizer.
Fly heading 130 and we'll intercept the 16 left localizer on opponent 8952. So we'll turn right heading 130. You know, I think this is one of my best tutorials, not tutorials, videos so far. Yeah, your laptop barely. So, not for FSX. FSX, you got a pretty good like. You don't need a good computer for FSX. In the meantime, I do need to lose some speed. So you know what? I'll go to 220, and I'll actually put out some speed brakes. Managed, please. Going to managed. So I'm slightly off, and I'm a little, I wouldn't say fast, but I don't want to be at this speed.
On opponent 8952, 5 from Helzer, cross Helzer 4000, cleared ILS 16 left approach.
Cleared ILS 16 left approach, 4000 at Helzer. Which file? Flight Simulator 2020 or what? So I want autopilot and I want localizer. Flight plan, radar navigation. Oh shoot, we don't have the ILS. KSCA, 16 left, 110.3. Okay, that is the ILS. For some reason, it's not. Huh, that's weird. Autopilot, please. Managed. I don't know why it wants me to turn. Overspeed. Here, I can't see anything. That's the problem. I don't have a visual. Yeah, I know overspeed. Calm down, buddy.
On opponent 8952, contact tower 119.9er, good night.
119.9er, on upon 8952. Niner. Okay. Tower, all Nippon 89552, inbound ILS 16 left approach. Why are we stalling?
On upon 8952, Seattle Tower, wind 17010, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 left, all Nippon 89552. Okay, I don't know what just happened and why we're losing speed. And we're like floating in the air, kind of.
Lufthansa cargo at Vatsim, on blocks, call you back in 5 for return flight.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know if you saw that, but we were like floating in the air. Pretty sure. Oh, I forgot to do that.
Number 1 Romeo Mike, contact departure 125.6, yeah.
125.6 here.
Pavan, we're almost done. Promise me you'll come back tomorrow, at least. Oh, that's weird. My departure, arrival, all my stats are gone. That's weird. This is actually like my first time doing a full flight that hasn't, you know, gotten in catastrophe with actual full ATC. So I must say, I do see the appeal. Landing inhibits. Okay. So we do have a visual. Oh, I got hit by wind. That sucks. This landing is gonna suck.
Seattle Tower, Delta Alpha 541, radio check.
Delta Alpha 541, Seattle Tower 5x5.
5x5 also, Delta Alpha 541.
Yeah, I got a pretty bad wing bank there.
Tower Delta Alpha 541, request VFR clearance to PDX, 5,500 feet.
Delta Alpha 541, clearance on request, standby.
Roger, standby.
We missed that exit.
On the pond 8952, exit left when able, join Bravo to the ramp.
Exit left when able, on the pond 8952.
Delta Alpha 541, just curious with your route, are you looking to do touch and goes or head to those other airports first before going to Portland, or are you just going direct to Portland?
I want to just go direct to airport.
Landing lights off, we'll set nose light to taxi.
Right, Delta Alpha 541, cleared out of the Seattle class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 2,500. Departure frequency 125.6, squawk 1510.
Clear to VFR,
I never took the ATIS from the company message.
Huh. 2,500 feet head of low. Transfer frequency 125.6. Squawk 1510. Delta Alpha 541.
Delta Alpha 541, read back correct. Call short of Alpha when ready for taxi and expect runway 16 left for departure.
Roger, short of Alpha and departure runway 16 left. Delta Alpha 541.
Okay. Towers, at any gate of our choosing, on the pond 8952.
On the pond 8952, usually international arrivals come in at the south satellite, so you can taxi to the south satellite on the south ramp.
Okay, we'll go to the south satellite 8952. Okay, I remember the south satellite. I built the Minecraft version of Seattle, and the south satellite is right here. I completely forgot we're like international now that I think about it, because, you know, you don't really feel like it's an international flight when it's this short. The stand's open, we'll take it. Turn off taxi light, we'll turn off runway turn off lights, turn off the strobe, and the nav. I don't know what's the proper procedure.
Ready for IFR clearance, return flight.
I could look at the checklist, but it's kind of hard to do that while I'm trying to look at the screen. I probably should have printed out a cheat sheet.
German Cargo 8 Whiskey Heavy, Seattle Tower, can you accept the Mountain 1 departure to Payne?
Can you send me that via text so I can double check?
Okay, and slightly on.
German Cargo 8 Whiskey Heavy, it's in the chat now. Mountain 1, and then the rest is as filed.
There we go. So we have taxied in. Now I'll take out a checklist.
German Cargo 8 Whiskey cleared to Vancouver Airport, Mountain 1 departure, then as filed. Columbia Aesthetics at maintain 7,000. Departure frequency 125.6, squawk 1554.
Anti-ice off. Oh, external ground power just came on automatically. We'll just turn on the APU and APU bleed.
To Vancouver, we had the Mountain 1.
Don't turn on the APU starter. Engine 1, 2.
2000. And can you give us the squawk again?
German Cargo 8 Whiskey Heavy, sure, squawk 1554.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say thank you to the tower once
squawk
he's
1554.
Free.
German Cargo 8 Whiskey Heavy, read back correct. Call short Alpha 1 ready for taxi. Expect runway 16 left for departure.
Call you for taxi and expecting 16 left.
Tower, thank you much for all your help.
Yep, on the pond 8952, thanks for flying.
So we'll take off the engine masters. I think this automatically turns. Oh, I don't have that mod, so. Oh, we do. Okay. So we went from Vancouver to Seattle. Time of flight, actually 30 minutes in air. Expected was 28. But you know what, that was good. So I thank you for watching if you did watch, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.